25-year-old mom from Maryland. My name is Shantae. I'm from Bowie, Maryland, 25 years old, your favorite Virgo. That's me. And, we're just young and turned, period.
Welcome to It's Mandatory Confessions, where our confessions are real conversations. Today, we got two, not one, but two special guests with us today. Who do we have here?
Shantae. My Instagram name is Shani.Monique. I'm just happy to be here with y'all and, have a good conversation.
All right. And who else do we have here today?
Got the one and only Nisi.
You got the one and only Nisi.
Instagram is it's.Anicia with 3 A's at the end of it.
All right. Make sure y'all lock that in, man. All the single dudes out here, man. Lock that in.
Yeah. Where the ball is at?
Hey, man. Say, man.
Oh, God.
All right. So today, we got a good couple questions for y'all, just to understand y'all more. I really appreciate y'all coming out. Man, all I want to say is let's clap it up. Thank you so much.
Round of applause.
He made that ass clap.
Yeah.
So today, I'm going to ask y'all, just tell me about yourself, basically your upbringing, and basically where you are now. So who we going to start with?
I guess you can start with me.
Okay.
My upbringing. So I grew up in a single parent household. Me and my sister, and life was good. Honestly, no complaints. I was thankful to have a village, my godparents, which are her parents. To help, bring me up to who I am today. I graduated Bowie State University with a Bachelor's of Science in Psychology. So, I really, I do this in real life. But yeah, right now I'm just like in a good space, I'm enjoying my 20s, and just taking life for what it is, and, just remembering there's only one you, so do what you got to do, and remember that, just be confident whatever you want to do.
Absolutely. And who we have here?
Okay, so I don't know how to follow up with that. That was great. So
Please,
Wonderful.
girl, you got this.
Very demure.
But I actually did not grow up in a single household. I grew up with both of my parents,
Period.
Niani and Amp.
Harold.
Harold. Me, my parents, and my little sister, she's a year younger than me other than that, grew up in Prince George County, Laurel, Maryland, and went to Laurel High School. Honestly,
Share.
I've been in Laurel my whole entire life, honestly. Let's just say that. 2020, I delivered a baby girl.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So, yes, I am a mother of a 4-year-old right now.
Okay.
I am currently enrolled at Bowie State.
Yes.
Okay.
I had to go back after my whole pregnancy journey or whatnot. So, sophomore year, going into junior year.
We almost done.
We almost there.
Almost out of there.
Two more years left.
You gotta keep going.
Literally.
Honestly, and I definitely would say my baby girl is definitely a great motivation for me because honestly, before I was down bad. Not even down bad. I was just not mentally prepared for school or I wasn't really focused. And after becoming a mom and stuff, I just been so focused and dedicated to honestly give both of us a better life.
So she's the one that really keeps you going, keeps you I gotta do this.
Definitely.
This has to happen.
how
The
it
reason
should
why I
be.
go to work, go to school, get up, do X, Y, and Z. She's my go-to. She's my person. She's my why.
She's your why. Hey, y'all should always have a why out there, and now we know who's her why, man. If you don't have a why, find it because it's gonna keep you going in life.
You need to be motivated.
Gotta be motivated, and it's gonna help you know that I got a purpose, right?
Yep.
All right, so I see, I love y'all energy. Y'all got a nice friendship. How do y'all keep this friendship going? Some, girls, not to say it out here, but some girls out here, they're very they come sometimes beef a lot, and it just goes downhill. But how do y'all keep this wonderful friendship y'all got?
So we've actually been friends since first grade. Literally, I remember like seeing her and my god sister, because I call her my best friend and call her sister my god sister. So I remember seeing them in the hallway, and I'm like, they're twins. Because when they were younger, they looked alike. Now they don't. But I was like, they're twins. Like, oh, we got twins at this school, first grade. Literally, I don't know, but like we just started playing with each other at recess one day. Became friends ever since. Started spending night at her house. Her parents became my godparents because we were always together.
Yeah.
I think the struggle was us separating after elementary school, going into middle school, because it was like we were so attached, and now like we're not even in the same school no more. Like we barely see each other, like mainly on the weekends, if anything. But even that was hard because they were in track. I wasn't. Well, I was, but then I wasn't. So, you know, as you get older, it's one of those things where like friendships are relationships. Like literally, and that's probably the best way to describe it. Like you have to communicate, and it's like basically where we are now is like if something is bothering us, we're just gonna say it. Like don't hold on to it. Like, you know, say what you gotta say. Don't be, it's not about confrontation all the time. It's just about getting your point across and just like respecting one another as a person. Because at the end of the day, it's like she's not going anywhere. So it's like that's
she's
my
number
sister.
one bestie.
Yeah, that's my sister. So
Sisters, I love it.
Man, we've been through a lot.
a lot.
A lot. Roller coaster. But at the end of the
Listen.
day, we come back like
Y'all
Better,
locked in
stronger.
for life. For
Yeah.
lifers.
yeah.
Literally.
For lifers.
Literally.
She ain't going nowhere.
I love it, man. So what would you tell the people out there, like, you going through a friendship, like, what's a way to really, like, rekindle or build it stronger?
Honestly, it's been multiple times we had to rekindle.
Yes.
Me and her separated a couple of times. The first one was after elementary school to middle school. Then like high school came, and like she developed friend groups, and I developed friend groups, and then the big obstacle that we faced was honestly college.
That's will do it. College.
Yeah, you know, you got your college friends and then you got
Because
your
like
home
she
friends.
went off before me. I didn't go. I graduated high. Like we graduated at the same time, but I started a semester later. So like she was already off with her friends, and then it was just like, okay, like you all in Delaware, fine. I'm gonna just be in Maryland at Bowie doing me or whatever. But it was just like that is when it really got like a little rocky. But it was just like I don't know
How we rekindle
time. But also like just knowing that y'all both have to put the effort in. It's not one-sided. Like when you have friends and you know that you want them in your life, like you have to make it that effort to like take that initiative and don't be prideful. Like if you want to talk to them, if you want to hang out, go hang out with them, go talk to them. You just give them reassurance. That's kind of what it is, like reassurance, and just reassuring like, we may not be perfect, but at the end of the day, you're not going nowhere. So we're going to make it do what it do.
You're going to make it work.
Yeah.
So you would say that the solely aspect of building basically a better friendship is just reassurance.
honestly, and communication.
Yes, communication.
Reassurance and communication.
Yes.
Communication is key.
And it's really like y'all both have to want it. It can't be
One-sided,
one-sided or any gray areas. Like communicate, say what y'all gotta say, and if you know what's worth fighting for, fight for it.
And I feel like that's in a lot of relationships. Let's say like relationships or friendships, it's just fighting for it. Sometimes they give up and they just never know what could have happened. And I greatly appreciate that, man. That's some good insight for people out here to know.
Yeah.
But let's get to another question I got here. It's a good little question. So basically, which one do y'all prefer? Texting, FaceTime, or in person?
In person, please.
What about you?
I'm a big FaceTimer or in person. I hate texting.
Hate it.
Like,
Hate it.
I have the attention span of a squirrel. Like, I get distracted so easily, and I feel like I hate sounding like, saying like, oh, I'm sorry, like, I'm just getting back to you.
Yeah.
No, like, I will really text you, like, can I call you? Can I see you? Like, I don't like texting.
No, I understand. And I feel like with texting, you can't really get your like point across the way
Not
you
at
want to,
all.
right?
No.
Or they could really like, it could really deter how you miscommunicate it. Like, how did you say this? Like, nah, I didn't mean it like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Very
saying?
misinterpreting.
Yeah,
like,
misinterpreting.
You're just taking everything the wrong way.
But when you in person, it's like, you hearing me. You know my tone.
You're feeling the aura. You're feeling the
aura.
vibe.
Today I feel a lot of aura.
Gotta be in tune.
Gotta
You
be in tune.
You know, you gotta feel the energy out. And I feel like a lot of people, they're so big with texting, but it's like, y'all get in person, y'all awkward.
Yeah.
Like, no, we better be kicking on this FaceTime call. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Because I like to laugh, and I'm pretty funny.
The FaceTime call is the trial before actually being in person.
Yes, because I don't want to get in person and just be like blindsided. Like, I need to know what I'm dealing with.
And then you can find out if the person born or not, right?
Yes.
That's number one. If you born,
We have to have good conversation.
If there's no vibe,
You gotta go.
I'm gone. Gone.
Like I said, hey y'all, if it's no vibe, you gotta. Man, y'all gotta stop this texting. The ladies out here, they explaining themselves.
Yes.
They want to see you in person. They want to know you, or they want to have that FaceTime, knowing how you talk, knowing how smooth your talk is.
Ooh, especially in the morning.
In the morning. Saying good morning, not over text, but saying it with your
Good morning.
deep voice. You know, you wake up, you
Good
got
morning,
deep voice out of
boys.
nowhere.
You know, crust in your eyes. Like, ooh, this personal.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That's how you like that? The crust in the eyes?
Yeah. I'm just.
No.
Nah, I fuck with
Not
y'all.
the crust, but it's just like, I'm the first thing on your mind, period.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so I have another question for y'all, right? All right, so when do you think, right, it's a good time to stop saying happy birthday, or basically like texting them on the holidays after your significant other that you had, y'all broke up and everything, so it's your ex? When you think you should stop doing this?
I don't have no exes, so this is real, y'all. This is real.
Dead ass.
Honestly, there's nothing wrong with being cordial with people, but I don't tell you happy birthday. I feel like happy birthdays are more personable, but I don't have to tell you Merry Christmas or Happy Thanksgiving. I'm not happy for you. I don't care.
So when you think it
No
should
shade,
stop though?
When should it stop?
Yeah, after y'all broke up, like, when you think it should stop?
I mean, if it's not reciprocated to you, you don't gotta worry about it.
Okay.
That's what it is.
So if they don't even say happy birthday, it's clip.
It's clip.
It's clip. What
Because
about
it's my
you?
birthday. I don't play about my birthday.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so out of both of us, I've had more exes.
That's cool. That's cool. We only ain't gotta
We
explain
don't care
that.
about the exes.
We ain't gonna give them too much
So-
clout.
You
You know what I'm
text them
saying?
with the question.
Yeah.
So, me personally,
Yeah, you personally.
You.
I guess it all depends on the person, how we ended things also. So,
It's the
off the jump, I honestly would say you shouldn't, like, if the breakup is fresh, give it like 2 years. Like
2 years?
Y'all really
Okay.
shouldn't even really be talking. Probably not even 2 years, maybe a year.
A year.
Y'all shouldn't really be talking. But if you feel like, if y'all following each other on social media and stuff, and like say the breakup is cordial and stuff,
Yeah.
now died out and whatnot.
That's acceptable.
A simple happy birthday text. I'm not texting you Merry Christmas. I'm not texting you every holiday because like
No.
what?
Yeah,
Happy
okay.
Thanksgiving. I'm not thankful for you. Fuck you.
And
So
literally.
so a happy birthday text is valid a year after the breakup, but a holiday text, no need.
It's clip.
Yeah.
It's over that. So
Yeah.
basically, a year.
Yeah.
After a year,
No, I wouldn't even give it a year.
don't give it a year.
I think it just depends on how everything got left off.
Yeah. So
That's really all.
So
it
really,
comes down to.
if y'all break up, the next birthday they have, you ain't got text
if
them
my
or no
birthday
call
come
them.
before yours and you don't tell me happy birthday, you're not
It's
getting
over.
happy
It's clip.
birthday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So that's when it's
it.
ended. It's over with.
I could, if your birthday come before mine, I could be the bigger person depending.
Yeah.
But it just depends.
It's dependent on the person.
Depends, yeah.
No. No.
Okay.
I'm not saying nothing to you. No.
It's clip.
Over with. Sorry.
All right. On to the next.
Finito.
Hey man, Ariana Grande said it the best. Thank you. Next.
Yeah.
Period.
You feel me? All right. So for this is not the last question, but it's gonna be the motivational part. You know what I'm saying? Making people think, making them realize, like, damn, I need to start doing better in my life, right? So the question
I
is,
like this.
do y'all believe in things happen for a reason?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Sad to say about certain things, but yeah.
I was just about to touch.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
You go first.
No, you go first.
you go
You've been
first.
going first the whole time.
Okay, I love that. Look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being considerate.
You know, Everything definitely happens for a reason. I feel like a lot of times we question like why certain things happen in that moment. But, you know, the way God works, if you are religious, if you're spiritual, whatever you believe in, God, it's like he's not going to always give you an answer right then and there. But if you actually take time to sit back and reflect on what you could have did in the past and how that, you know, could affect your future or where you are now, you're going to be like, I'm actually happy that didn't happen. Yeah. Like, one thing I always bring up is, like, after high school, I was supposed to go to the military. But I didn't go because my ASVAB and X, Y, and Z. So
that's fine.
God, that was like, you need a plan B, boo, period. So my plan B was to go to school. I wasn't opposed to it, but it was just like, I didn't want to go right then and there. Looking back, I would have never met none of my Bowie State friends. I wouldn't have, like, none of the bonds I have now. Like, I'm so thankful for them. Like, it's really... no shade to the military, but I don't care, you know. Like, I don't care to go nowhere.
You want to do a better life now, though.
Yeah, you know. But it's just like other things. Like, that was just an example, but everything definitely happens for a reason.
Absolutely. What about you, Nisi?
Okay, so going back to me being a mommy. I was not prepared.
Not prepared at all, right? No. Strong left in the road.
But I honestly feel like me having my daughter has definitely made my family, at that time, made my family real close than what we were before I even had her. During my pregnancy, my dad did not talk to me for 3 months when he found out I was pregnant. Now, him and my daughter is like
close,
like this,
and all it took was time.
Yeah,
all it took was time.
That's it. Another example, my mother passed away.
Sad to say, I'm sorry.
Appreciate it. I mean, I don't know what to say when people say that.
Like, it's okay, but it's not okay.
Right. So, a lot has definitely happened after she passed or whatnot. But at the same time, though, like, we understand. I understand why God took her because she was suffering. Same thing with my grandmother. She was suffering. So, like, things happen for a reason. But at the end of the day, a bigger outcome comes out of it.
Absolutely.
So that's why I feel like I don't really question things when things don't go my way.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's just like, I feel as though it's just like everybody has their own chapter, right? Their own book, right? And their chapters in it. At the end of the day, the Lord already wrote it for you.
Yeah.
Literally.
So it's like, whatever's supposed to happen, if you're supposed to go at the red light and it's taking forever, that's supposed to happen.
That's a reason why you didn't go to the red light.
It's a reason.
Little did you know, a car accident happened and it could have been you.
It could have been you.
Like, you know.
So you really just got to believe in your chapter. Know that the chapter is already there for you. And don't deter away like what's happening for you. If a failure happened, it happened, right?
Right.
It's basically
take it on the chin and
take
go.
it on the chin and go, right? If something good happened, that's fine. And we're going to keep going as well. And that's just with life. I feel as though like a lot of people, they let that failure really overtake them. Don't let the failure overtake you, right?
Dust yourself off and try it again.
Dust yourself off and try again.
Dust yourself off and try again.
Try again. That's a good one. I love it.
When you said that, I just thought about all those ninjas that be thinking they going to the NFL and don't. But
It's cool. That's gonna be for another topic though.
Another time.
On another episode, I love to bring y'all back, but that is a great topic. You know what I'm saying? Because athletes, we have it in our mind, but it's just sometimes it don't happen, so we don't know what to do next, right? But in reality, we have to know what. I mean, we don't have to know what to do next, but we have to stay the course. Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, or just keep being productive.
Yeah.
Don't be a failure because you're not a failure unless you think you're a failure. All right, so for this is the last section.
Oh, God.
Bar speed question section.
Oh, God.
Bar speed question section.
Oh, God.
Bar speed question section. Before we get to our speed question section.
Oh, God.
Bar speed question section. And when I ask y'all just gonna say it quick, right?
Quick.
Real quick.
Okay.
Bar speed question section. For both of y'all, right? Dreads or waves?
waves.
Shake your dread, shake your...
We got dreads. Popeyes or KFC?
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
Nickelodeon or Disney?
Disney.
All right. Lil Baby or Gunna?
Little baby. Little baby.
Gunna.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Okay, I love it. And for the final, best question of the day, Bari or Duke Dennis?
Bari.
Dookie.
All right. Go ahead, shout yourself out to the people. What you guys say?
Hey guys, thank you for having me. Shout out to all my dogs at the crib.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, love y'all, appreciate y'all. And yeah, thank you for having me, Bari.
No problem. And
I'll be
we're
back.
good. All right, y'all. We catch y'all next week. I love it. It's Mandatory Confessions. We out. Thank you, Lord.
Bye.
But wait, there's more.
And I wish I never felt so deep. What is this?
All right, we good. Hey, man. Y'all did good, man. Y'all did good. Yes, sir. Let's clap it up.